For sale, 1975 Plymouth Duster. I'm going to walk around and tell you about the car, fire it up, and then drive it. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel if you want to see more videos like this. Thank you. Like I said, 75 Duster, finished in factory colors with factory interiors. And it's really just a mint example of what this kind of a car is. And in my opinion, you don't see them like this with the options unmolested the way this is. And then, of course, go around it, tell you everything I do know about it, point out anything I do see, fire it up, drive it, and get in for the driving, show how nice it does drive. But anyway, we will start here in the front on the bumper. Without a doubt, more than likely the original bumper to the car, and it actually really is a nice condition. You see there, it's got the little rubber moldings on the front. Your grille trim here all looks super nice in the front as well. 89,000 miles, one repaint, and by the looks of it, very, very nicely maintained. I mean, there's a couple, little marks on it in some spots. The interior is like mint. And in my opinion, the best way to describe this car is Grandma drove it to church on Sundays, garage kept it, and buffed it every now and then. That's just how the car looks. It's powered by its original 225 6-cylinder, factory automatic, excuse me. Flash the Boca Raton interior real quick. 6-cylinder, power steering, power front disc brakes, and factory AC, as well as just a beautiful vinyl top on here. Look at that nice stamping there for the original hood. Let it go open. Again, pretty much, from what I can see, all original in here. Your AC compressor. Looks to be newer brake booster, master cylinder for the brakes. Of course, that's positive. Power steering is down there, of course. Fender tag is in place, as well as some other little notable stickers that you see here and there, little tags. I love all this kind of stuff, especially on just unmolested cars and whatnot. It's smooth as silk, runs like a champ. Even look how clean the firewall is, the paint in there. I mean, this is a nice example. Underhood looks sweet. We will fire it up in a little bit later on in the video, of course. And yeah, move on down the side of the car. I love the white, the factory hubcaps with the white wall on it. Just a very classic look. And a nice stripe down the side with the Duster logo. I mean, this is a cool car. This is the kind of stuff that I really appreciate. The body is very straight, actually. And the quality of the paint is very nice as well. You'd think, just an average car, let's just slap on crap paint on it. No, they did a very nice job on it. The fitment all the way around is super nice. Look at that. It's a little mark down there. You see there? But the rocker is nice. The door fitment's nice. You see here? Maybe Grandma bumped something when she was opening the door to get out of the car. She got back from church. You gotta keep your clothes nice. Look at this nice, beautiful. Look at the beautiful trim here on this, with the nice weather stripping or seam or molding around the window. This rubber keeping the water out. I mean, all this trim is super nice as well. Look at that, the little mark right there. This trim is very nice. The glass looks to be original. It's got the little Mopar logos on there. No cracks in it. And this one folds out. Even here, I mean, look at that. Their back deck, which you can't really see. There's no speakers cut into it at all, which I always like. Again, unmolested. We're focusing on here. Oh, before I do hop in, let me check the door edge here. A little mark here, a little mark there, a little mark there. I mean, common stuff. You see a couple oil change stickers in here. I like that those are there. This factory tag is there, which is, of course, very cool. Weather stripping looks nice. The mint door edge there, no Bondo in there. That's super nice. And the hem all the way up. But anyway, this door panel is fantastic. I mean, really, the cleanliness of the carpet, the cleanliness of the Boca Raton interior, mouth of the rat. You see another sticker in there and another oil change. But like very clean, very solid in here. And this is probably, you know, when they painted it, they did the outside, so this is probably original paint. And you see light little wear in here over time. I like that kind of stuff again. And the seat, other than this little, you know, worn section from, you know, of course you probably drag your foot across it, getting in and out over 89,000 miles on relatively, you know, basic material. Seats like new. Like I said, other than that, they fold up easy. Again, I'm doing this with one hand here. Click and then rotate. Seat back is fantastic. And look how sensitive the horn is. Obviously, the horn works. The steering wheel's fantastic here. This shows light wear. Automatic, look at that. Look at the wood grain. Let's just focus on that. That's like new. The trim around it is nice. Even the unleaded gasoline, gotta remind you, and grandma. No cracks in the dash pad. Look how nice this is. Do I have the key? I gotta have the key. Probably the original keys too, which makes sense. 89005. Hold on. Gotta find it. Even the radio works. Your visors, your headliner, your sail panels, all like fantastic. Oh my gosh. And then I guess I didn't show you the back seats. Let me just, it's easy for myself. Back seats like brand new. Both door panels in the back. Fantastic. I didn't even mention it. The car probably been replaced again sanitary wise, but just fantastic. Super clean. No rips. And the only bubbles that I know are on the car are right in this corner, probably just a little common area. Another one right there. So, you know, it does happen. You gotta get to church somehow. I'm gonna refocus my camera. Give me a second. Even got the unleaded gasoline sticker here. Gotta remind you multiple times. And a little nick right there. Probably could be buffed out if you wanted to. But this lower quarter here is mint. There's, you know, a couple little stone chips, but nothing, you know, no bubbles, no nothing like that. Bumper here in the back, probably also original. You see a couple little marks there. But so I'd say a little less nice in the front, but still a nice bumper. It goes with the car. Nice fitment there on the trunk lid. As well as there. And just look at this paint. A couple little marks. I got something in here that's kind of funny. One, I have two extra carburetors for the car. I'm just throwing them with it. 74 to 79 model manual, jack and tire iron. But I got these. Honestly, like a period correct carpet mat. And why I think it's funny is, you know, you go to grandma's house, she's got plastic over the carpet. She had plastic over her carpet. Or plastic over the seat, she has plastic over the carpet here. I had to include it. Even the trunk light works over there. Very nice weather stripping still in here as well. This is probably original paint. You see a nice little stamping there for the original quarter. And up. And I know over here, you make out the same thing. Jackie instructions there, but the trunk lid is nice. No rust underneath there. And then this is definitely the original trunk mat. Because when I folded it up, you saw a little, I had just had something like that where it had this stamping there. But the paint is nice. I mean, look at that. That's all original. You got a spare down there with the little cardboard. I don't want to rip it anymore. pinholes in the trunk on this passenger side here. Might as well show you. Very delicate here. Just right there, and right there. But the rest of it going up, again, trying to be delicate here, is very nice and original. And pretty much how you want to find it. One more. There. Carefully lay this back down. Okay. Yep. Nothing there again. Oh, you see, like it got brushed into the corner. Maybe she hit the garbage can backing out. I'm making a joke. The grandmother didn't own this car. No bubbles here, which is nice to see. A couple little chips on that stripe. And again, look how nice this trim is. As well as the glass. Senior citizen Minnesota State Farm. Maybe it was a grandma's car. Anyway, mint in here again. And you can tell how well kept this is because, you know, in time you'd think this plastic would fade, but no, it's maintained very nice color. You know, again, this material disintegrates over time. This is not. I had a 73 Nova. The guy told me when he was back in the day, when he was in high school, so this is, you know, late 70s, 80s, he said his stuff was falling apart already because I sold him a 73 Nova. Off topic, but yeah, so it's nice, again, nice to see stuff like this well maintained is what I'm getting at. Even the glove box light works. The dome light doesn't, but you don't need it. It's hard to do with a heavy seat. There you go. And out. But it will be up for sale later today on my website. I gotta refocus. Alright, we're back. 2 little stone chips right there. And then right 1, 2, 3 little bubbles right there. So nothing else on that side, and just that one little section on the other. And then nothing going forward. Excuse me. Little mark right there. But anyway, we are going to fire it up now and then drive it. Thank you. All right. Literally to hear it run. It's like a sewing machine, Dad.
drive like a straight six. It drives like a small block. Like a 307, 327. Not a high horse. Yeah, I would say it's a V8. Like a 318.
Okay, mister.
Okay, Dana.
Okay, Dana.
My uncle had one.
What a dream.
Yeah.
He said that.
Not Rich's uncle. My uncle had a car too.
Rich's like, oh yeah, I had one. Yeah, I figured.
Uncle Tootie had a 63 Super Sport. He used to always look out the window and keep an eye on it.
Yeah.
Even if he was in Addison, he'd look out the window.
Yeah, I figured. It's about right.
Did you drive this yet?
Nope.
Looks like it's driving nothing, like going for groceries.
I made some grandmother jokes. And I made some grandmother jokes in the video.
Oh, grandmother didn't have this car. They had a 4-door version.
Well, you know what's funny though? It says senior citizen at the Minnesota State Park.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah.
Well, back in the day, senior citizen was 55. Now they're a kid.
Yeah.
Oh, you're a baby. Oh, some got it. I have to turn it around, right?
Yeah. It's like driving a sewing machine.
Yeah.